Good evening. Welcome to Friday night. It's time for the long dark, everybody. God, I've missed this game. Oh. Here we go. Episode 4 launches fall 2021. Key art reveal. The long wait is nearly over. Here we go. Resume.
You think they put me on that bus for my good behavior? That's the bus to Black Rock.
Black Rock?
Yeah, you know. Black Rock Federal Pen. Where they put the worst of the bad people. People too bad for the mainland.
Oh.
Hello? Is this the radio
Hello?
station at Perseverance Mills? Is there a doctor
this
with
is
you?
Radio 3!
You need to take my message. You need to deliver it for me. It's important. Ask for Atwood.
Atwood. Got it. What's the message?
Wintermute. Just that. Atwood will know what it means.
What's in the case?
I have no
I
idea.
don't know.
Should I show you what happened to the last person who lied to me? She didn't look so pretty after I was done.
She?
Don't worry, Pilot. You'll be with her soon.
Will I now? Ow. Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolfie. Ah, speak of the devil.
Why do we have to carry this sack of shit? He's heavy as hell.
Yeah, stop it. Leave me alone.
Shut the fuck up. Mathis says carry the asshole. We carry him.
Wolfie! Wolfie!
They're getting closer. You hear about what happened to Leclerc?
No.
Don't believe everything
Tell me
you
anyway.
hear, dumbass.
Dumbass.
Arrow in the chest, man. The chest. No wolves be doing that. Really?
No shit, they've got no opposable
Wolves don't
thumb.
use bows. You
That's
figured that
true.
out all by yourself?
Well done.
Piss off. Something's hunting us out here, and it ain't just wolves.
No.
Mathis.
Whatever it is, it's got
Figure
thumbs.
it out. What the hell are we even doing out here? Remember the plan. First we get Donner out.
There's a plan?
Donner, that crazy fucker.
Donner.
This is bullshit.
Und Blitzen.
He's coming back here.
He is. Who's he?
Order. Hey. Hey, Mathis. He's finally awake.
Oh.
Well, well. He lives.
No thanks to you.
They all a kill.
Turns out you have a damn hard head, Pilot.
I
Told you
do.
I was stubborn. Woman.
Oh, you mean the one you asked about in the dam?
Yeah.
She's still there. Won't be going anywhere soon.
You bastard.
Relax, Mackenzie. She had nothing to do with you.
How do you...
Just some old lady lost in the woods. Wandered into the dam when I was there. She saw me and wouldn't stop screaming, so
Hey,
I shut
Kangaroo!
her up.
It is creepy.
Monster.
Oh, you have no idea.
How you doing, man?
Why are you so worried about her?
It doesn't matter.
Could it have anything to
Welcome
do?
to the Long Dark
this?
Chapter 4. Mm-hmm.
I told you I have no idea what that is.
Well, it's okay, pilot. We'll find a way to open it very soon.
We will. No, you will.
And then we'll
Or I
both know
will.
what's inside.
Somebody will.
Hey, Mackenzie?
What now?
Yeah?
You look like shit.
Thanks, dude. You smell like shit.
Shit, Mattis. How long we have to carry this heavy bastard for?
Shut up, man.
Yeah, man, how long?
That heavy bastard may be our ticket off this rock, so carry him.
I might be.
And like the man says, shut the fuck
Shut the
up.
fuck up. Fair. Wolfie! Wolfie, Wolfie!
They found us!
Wolfie! Wolfie! Yeah, you got nailed. Whoop. Oh, God. Ah!
I need a weapon. Come and get some!
So do I. Oh, shit. I fell. Now what?
Where's the pilot?
Can't let them
Okay,
find
what are the controls?
Need my hands free.
Yes, I do.
Are those his footprints?
Oh, no.
Are those his footprints? Not so fast!
Which button's sprint? Not that one. It's that one.
Had to go north.
I did have to go north. Frankly, it's the only way I could go.
And going now. Keep up. Wear yourself. Reason my ass.
What's that?
Are those his footprints? I hear.
Have to stay out of sight.
Uh-oh.
Where did he go? You better get him, or there'll be hell to pay.
I don't know. Hey, you boy! This is indeed the Long Dark. Hang on, did I just come through there? It is the Long Dark. It's Wind Tunnel Simulator. Crouching. Oh, good. The instructions are back. That's helpful. Because we've forgotten how to play the game since, haven't we? Yes, we have. Yo, 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 crispy dude! How the devil are you, mate? I'm going to get my hands free. Oh.
Nothing but those.
Maybe I can go back. Well, sound as a pound.
I need a
Well, that's
smoke.
very technical. So do I.
Never mind the wolves.
I don't
We gotta
actually.
find it fast.
What the hell? Let him run. He won't get far with those wolves hunting him.
Look, you dumbass.
No, I won't.
Mathis says the pilots are taking off this damn island.
Yes.
Want to get back to the
No.
mainland?
I don't know.
Eller!
I
The
execute
arrow in the
you!
chest, man!
How are you doing, dude?
Let's go find this
You've
guy.
not missed a lot.
Before
They've
Mathis
been dragging
loses
us.
his
The
temper
guy
again.
that thumped us
You know what he's like
is
when he's
taking
angry.
us somewhere.
Let's
And
go.
I've escaped
Between
while they're being
Matthias
attacked by
and the
wolves.
I have a
And that's as
bad
far as I've got.
feeling about this place.
And a waste of a cigarette. Look at that. Go anywhere nice, you two.
Better keep going.
Um. You're doing well. Oh, good to hear, dude. Oh, come on. Right. Oh, good. It was telling me how to crouch. I have absolutely nothing. Oh, broken rib, sprained wrist, and pain. Excellent. There is a lot of wolves there. I bet there are. Wait, is this carry on from the ending where she sues all the boats? Yes, Crispy. This is with the fella. This is with her ex-husband. He got thumped in the face. Hi, Moons! Oh, thank you, Moons. How are you doing, young lady? Thank you for the lurk. I feel like I've missed something. I certainly have. Also, hi. Yes. Oh. No. Her friend, she was trying to find the whole game. Yeah, exactly. The guy that she was in the plane crash with. Who was her ex-husband. Or still is, technically. What's that?
Rusty saw
oh, look,
blade.
tea stuff.
Might be sharp enough to cut this rope.
Aha! Oh, that's better. But who is he escaped from? The prisoners from Black Rock Prison. Who were the guys in the bus, if you remember the bus. Remember we kept on finding dead policemen around? Them. Machine gun in here? Doesn't appear so. But yeah, because remember they thumped him in the face at the end of the of his episode, and then you changed to the lady. Well, you're now back to playing him. That looks like where I should go. What's that? What's going on there, game? Hey, Kangaroo! Wolves. Wolfies, I'll have you know. Wolfie! I reckon these will come in handy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And is there any more for any more? And thank you very much. It does look like I go up there. There we go. Did I hear my name? Unless your name is Wolfie Moons. Unlikely. I was just saying hello. You go. Wolfies! Has everybody had a nice week? I'm looking forward to Marlon coming over tomorrow. Oh, shit. Hi! Oh, ow. In the face.
Looks like I finally found a use for your metal case.
Hi, Mickey.
We have unfinished business, pilot.
I don't know, Mickey.
Stick
You need
around.
to kill. Do I have any choice? I don't want to get thumped in the face with a briefcase. I'd be spitting out teeth. What a pretty game. Did you like that? Sorry, YouTube, if you're watching this. However, the Twitch got to listen to it. Absolutely, Executio. Oh, yeah, indeed. Oh. Yeah, for sure. Love it. Executio. Love it. I'm not normally into that kind of music, I've got to be honest, but I'll make an exception.
Hey, I can
Hey.
hear you moving around. Come to the window. We have to talk.
What?
Stand on the toilet
Okay.
so you can reach the window.
Okay. Why are we whispering?
There you
Hello,
are.
who are you?
Well, welcome to the shit show.
Okay. So who are you?
Unfortunately, I run this place.
That doesn't seem to be working out too well for you.
Yes, well,
Understatement.
I'm on the other side of the bars. Name's Franklin.
No
I'm warden
shit.
here at Black Rock. And you are?
Mackenzie. Franklin, what's going on here?
The situation is this. You and I are locked up in here. Mathis and his gang of thugs are trying to break someone out of solitary. We're still alive. for now, so they must need us for something. The power's been out for days, and nobody is coming to help.
Sounds about right. So, Black Rock?
Yeah. Maximum security prison. Built 100
Yep.
years ago and updated a few times. It's basically a fortress.
Out here?
Okay.
You notice the walls on your way in?
I was
unconscious.
No.
Okay, well, they aren't that high or that impressive, really. You know why?
No idea.
No.
Because whatever dumb son of a bitch tries to escape from this place has to get through about 50 clicks of brutal terrain full of dangerous wildlife before they can even think about finding a road that leads out of here.
Well,
Oh,
but
good.
we got here.
Yeah, but are you gonna get out? About 20 years ago, a pair of cons escaped. They came back 3 days later, half dead, begging us to take them back. And that was in the middle of summer.
I get
good.
the picture.
Oh, my lord.
So, Mathis. You know him?
That doesn't fill me with joy.
We go way back. He was in for murder on the mainland about 10 years ago. He did 7 and then got off on parole. I was warden at one of the federal pens there, and, well, let's just say Mathis isn't sending me any Christmas cards these days.
Any idea what he's doing here?
Unfortunately, yeah. He's here for Donner.
Donner.
What?
Who's
Donna.
that?
His son.
Yeah, Excutio.
So, some kind of twisted family reunion.
That's a lot of Citadels,
Mathis is
Excutio.
bad, but he's old school bad. Murder, larceny, the occasional heist, and grand theft auto. But Donner,
Oh, okay.
he's
Nothing
a chip
specifically.
off the old block, and then some.
So, not a good person.
No shit,
He's
man.
locked up in Black Rock, isn't he? Listen,
Okay,
Mathis
Captain
is bad,
Obvious.
but Donner is something much worse. I've seen
Oh,
a
really?
lot of criminals in my years, and
Why'd you want him? What?
He's one of those guys that keeps wardens like me up at night.
Not Donna Kebab,
He's
Mickey,
evil
no.
to the core. He's the kind of guy they make prisons like Black Rock for. There's no redemption for guys like Donner. They aren't here for rehabilitation. There's no way back to living in regular society again. They just want to destroy the world you and I live in. If Mathis
Okay.
is bad, Donner is biblical bad.
Oh, my word. Oh, lovely.
So,
Kebab.
Donner is a very bad guy. Mathis
Kebab.
came here to spring him.
Every time he says Donna, I'm going to
Tell me
shout
again
kebab.
why we aren't dead yet.
Well, that's a story. Power went out here a couple of weeks ago now. The backups held for a while, but eventually the cons were able to break out and overwhelm the guards. They grabbed the keys to solitary, went to get Donner, which, well, that would have been the end. But they couldn't open the gates to solitary. Something has them locked down tight, and it's driving Mathis crazy. It was
Good.
bad for us. I haven't seen any of the other guards since they locked me up in here, and, well, I fear the worst.
Uh-oh.
And now that Mathis is here,
But with the power down, what's keeping the gates locked?
there are mechanical failsafes in the system. Keep in mind, most of this jail is pretty old. But that's not the full answer to why Donner is still locked up.
Kebab.
What do you mean?
Well, best I can tell, they should have been able to break him out by now. But something, or someone, has been getting in the way.
You mean there's someone else still out there?
That's exactly what I mean.
But who?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But sounds like Mathis is as mad as a hornet because of them, and that brings me no small pleasure. Shit! They're coming. Get back to your bunk.
So, pilot, you're back in the land of the living. For now.
Looks like it.
Yeah, but just seeing you gives me a headache.
That is true.
Well, just seeing you makes me want to hit people.
Oh.
So, Warden, looks like we have a little problem. I still can't get into solitary. You have any idea why that might be?
I told you, Mathis, the whole jail is in some kind of weird lockdown. It all happened before you got here. Donner just...
Kebab!
Don't you ever say his name.
I don't know anything about it.
My guys say someone's been tampering with the system. They say it's gotten worse. Every time they take a step closer to breaking into solitary, something new gets in their way.
Good.
Didn't you used to run this place?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're telling me you have no idea how it works?
No.
That's just the thing. Nothing is working the way it's supposed to right now.
Bullshit. Stop wasting my time. And stop wasting your time. You don't have much left.
This isn't going well.
Unless we get that door
Not a
open.
very nice bloke.
Mathis, I don't know anything.
Let me jog your memory.
He's pretty despicable. And he's just bad. He's not biblical bad like
Mathis.
Doner Kebab.
Maybe not so hard. Like, we might still need him to get him out.
Mathis, he doesn't look good. You're going too far.
Oh dear.
Clean him up.
Punchy McPunchy face, yes.
Oh, shit. He looks bad.
Yeah, Mathis is getting worse.
This shit with Donner has him half crazy.
Half crazy? Ever since the bus crash, he's been getting wild, like a caged animal. How the hell did he expect this
Can't
to
move.
turn out?
You remember Montreal?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Lovely
remember
place.
that place on St. Catherine's with the girl who...
Not that, you fucking moron. Remember how Mathis broke out?
Oh, yeah.
Wish Molly was here.
I wasn't there, but I heard about it.
Right. You clean up the warden, and I'll tell you all about it. So there was this really tight plan. Mathis had months to set it up. Everyone had their part to play. It was like out of a fucking movie. So we bust out,
Okay.
and all hell breaks loose. We get to the front gates. It's a mess, right? Place is in chaos.
Check this out.
And the driver who's supposed to pick us up, he's late.
No shit.
Oh dear.
No shit. So the driver pulls up, like 2 minutes late. Alarms going off everywhere. It's like the prison guards are coming after us. We're gonna get grabbed at any second. We're yelling
Yeah,
at
yeah,
Mathis,
yeah.
"Come on, man, let's go, let's get out of here." And Mathis just stands there, looking at the fucking driver. Looking like he wants to eat the guy. The driver's terrified. Mathis walks over to the van, slowly. We're all jumping in and yelling to get out, and we can see the fucking guards coming. Like, we are done. We need to get out. Mathis,
Oh dear.
he pulls the driver out of the van, looks back at us, and with this totally wild look in his eyes, just says, "Go." Like
Oh, my
totally
Lord.
calmly, but with this wild edge. And he just starts beating the living shit out of the driver.
Wow. I knew it went bad in Montreal, but I didn't know that story.
Yeah, I mean, we took off.
So basically, he didn't give a shit about
It
getting
took
caught
5
and just wanted to
cops to
beat the
pull him
crap
off
out of the
that
driver.
He cared less about being caught than he did
Yeah.
about the driver being late.
Crazy fucker.
Mathis is not a patient man. He does not like it when a plan does not come together. He does not like to be let down. And right now, his plan for getting Donner out of here is totally fucked. It's just a matter of time before he snaps. Like he did in Montreal.
He looks bad, eh?
True.
What are we going to do?
If he dies, it'll be worse for us because we'll take the heat. We need to get him patched up.
Well, we passed some kind of first aid building on the way in.
Great. Go there and grab some supplies.
No fucking way. You hear all those wolves out there?
Don't be an asshole. Go do it.
You do it. Why do I have to be the one who...
Hey, who went back to look for Leclerc when he went missing? No way I'm going back out there.
I'll do it.
I know. I'm
you hear
an
something?
idiot. I'll go.
I said I'll do it. Let me out, and I'll get the supplies.
Nobody's talking to you, pilot. Just keep quiet and hope that Mathis doesn't start paying attention to you.
He dies, and you guys take the rap. You want that?
The rap?
Oh,
Take the rap?
excellent.
Who talks like that? Listen, pilot. Why don't you shut the fuck up?
What do you have to lose? I go out there, get attacked by wolves. No great loss, right?
It's fair.
Wait a second, man. This is a bad idea.
This is a bad
Matthias
idea.
has plans for this guy.
Shut up.
I call dibs on the guy if he dies. Thanks,
You're
Ken.
right.
Oh, wait.
You've been
Would you
out
want
in
my
the
boots?
bush all this time. I'm sure you figured out how to deal with a few wolves by now. We let you out. You get the supplies.
Yes, but I can't remember what the
Gordon
controls
lives,
are.
and maybe.
So can
we
you bear
keep
with me
Mathis
while I die a
distracted so
couple
he
of
doesn't lose
times?
his shit on you next time.
Understood. You let me out. I get the supplies.
Okay.
Gordon lives.
Ha! You see? He learns fast. Time to save the day, pilot.
It was my fucking idea.
fuck it
Oh,
up.
sorry. Was it not my idea? I thought it was my idea. Was it not my idea? Oh, I don't know.
Get going, pilot. The warden doesn't have much time left. And in case you're thinking of running away, remember, we still have your precious case.
They do. Hi, Taggy. Got Liam Neeson, the grave vibes.
Brutal,
Yeah.
deadly cold.
Oh,
How
good.
I've missed you.
I haven't. Okay, so my objective is... I don't have any maps either. How you doing, Tag? What's going on? Uh-huh. Oh,
What have we here?
thank you. Stuff. Just got home from cultivating, still wet and got stuck all day. You're happy I'm in bed and the new missus because she's keeping me warm. Oh, cool. That's nice to see, mate. I'm glad you're all nice and warm. No. Nothing. Okay, we'll have some of that. We'll have some of that. Anything else? No. I'm getting cold. That's not good. Oh! That'll do. Can I put it on? Or is it auto-equipped it? It has auto-equipped it. So I'm mildly less freezing than I was a moment ago. That's good. That's better than nothing. I'd like my coat back, really. I don't know what I'm expecting to find under these voices. Let's have a look. This makes me cold. It does. Hi, Mrs. Salisto. I'm all right, thanks, dude. Marlon's coming over tomorrow from good old Holland. Which is going to be fun. So we're going to go into London tomorrow afternoon. I'm getting cold here. I'm glad I'm wrapped up with the missus. Yeah, I bet you are. Don't eat yellow snow. Thanks, Mickey. That's very true. I will not. I will do my best not to eat yellow snow. Oh, for God's sakes. One day something will fall out from there like a chocolate roll.
My fingers feel numb.
I can hear a wolf. Can I go in here? I need somewhere to light a fire. Because I am generally not doing very well. How cold am I? Come on, is there not a fire? Oh God, there is. Yep, whatever. Anything. Because that's orange juice. I hope not. I really hope not. Oh, this game does do making you feel cold just by looking at it really well.
I could use this.
You could. What's that? Cloth? Thank you very much. My husband got recruited by some old Navy buddy of his This was the early 50s and we weren't exactly in a good spot then. As I found out later from some of the other wives, no good road leads to Blackrock. Oh my lord. I know there's a crowbar there, but I need to warm up first. Mr. Blay, where is the Google Drive conjoiny sheet thingy at? It's in the announcements column. Horde plays back. I know, look, see? I've still got room. I don't know what you're talking about. I've only got one car battery. It's absolutely fine. Yes, exactly. What executive said. I am really cold.
Could end up being useful.
What's that? It's just hearing that there's a wolf snuffling behind me makes me really uncomfortable. I had my headset in. Repeat, please. It's in the announcements. It's a pinned message. Bloody wolves. Wolfie! Wolfie! Oh, why isn't there a little tin so I can cook some... Hang on. I'm going to need some of those. Yes! Poggers is here. Hi, Poggers. I'm storing mode, it should auto-equip. What, the, oh, the... I don't need to equip it, it auto-equips it, look. There you go. Shh! Bloody wolves. What's down there? I can still hear it growling. Oh good, now it's snowing. Oh. Oh, always handy. What? Oh, I've just got a weekly quest. I want a wolf. No, you don't. Fill me in. Okay, Poggers. Well, let's save the game. Oh my god, look how many stories I've done. Where are we at? 45. We want 46. That's how many times I've saved. Basically, Poggers, what's happened is that, you know the guy who thumped me at the end of chapter 2 before I became a woman? We woke up, we had a long conversation, and he's taken the case and he's dragged me to the prison where they're from because he's trying to get somebody out, and he thinks that I'll come in useful. I don't know why or how, but it does appear that way. Oh, he's eating a deer. Oh dear. I don't think I'm going to sneak past him. Okay, so I am warming up, so this is good. But have we got everything that we can? Oh, hang on, I haven't looked in here. Oh, what's in here? Oh, can you see that? How many times did I walk past the backpack? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. My great uncle was a trapper for the US Department of Agriculture. He had a Rocky Mountain wolf. It was huge and ate 60 pounds of meat a day. That's a lot of meat, X. Was the wolf called Norman, though?
I think I can use this.
I think you can. Oh, look, they got... Let's get out of here. So you need to break into... No. I've been locked up in prison by the prison guard, by the prisoners. They've also got the warden locked up there. And they've sent me to go and get some medicine for the warden, who their boss has just beaten up, but they don't want to die. Now the question is, if I take a stick of fire from here, let's see. Oh, it's gone out. That's weird. What happened there? I don't really know where I'm going. Okay. No, it was named Richard, the Lionheart. Oh, cool. Piss off, Wolf. Trouble with these blue flares is they don't last long. I got way too close and it didn't run away.
I'm gonna bleed out soon.
Good news. I healed the blood loss. Bad news. I'm going to die from wolf bite poisoning. The wolf was named Richard, it wasn't named Norman. That's disappointing. Why wasn't it named Richard? I won't stop.
That's smart.
Oh my word. Okay, so how badly injured am I? Oh, my hat's ruined. Sprained ankle, sprained wrist, pain and pain. Apart from that, I'm fine.
I don't feel so.
No, I know.
I need to find some place to escape this.
Cold? You're fine. Why did none of these doors open? Shit. Oh my word. Machine guns? No. Am I going to die immediately? I think I'm going to die immediately. Wind tunnel simulator. I know, Callisto. I'm in so much trouble, and I haven't even. I've barely got very far. Ah. Oh, really? Hypothermia risk? Well, how do I get through?
I don't.
Okay, am I... Oh my word! Misha think Blake gonna freeze. I didn't freeze! Have I lost any fingers?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Right, can we just...
I can use this later.
I can use it now! Thank you. I feel better already. Thank you very much. Crisps. Thank you.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
No, I do. Got torpedoed by nature, noob. I ran face first into a wolf derp. So it was my own fault. I genuinely thought that it would run away, and it just stood there. And by the time I realised that it wasn't going to run away, I was on top of it. I think technically I torpedoed myself. I'm going to need that.
I need to...
You need to what? Infection risk. Okay. Okay. Right, so the infection risk is gone, so that's something. Anything in the toaster? What's that? Anything there? Search the bin just in case, you never know.
This stuff will come in handy.
New socks. Thank you. You're very excited for this. Oh, really? I'm mostly terrified. And as you can tell, I've already screwed it up. Ah. Rifle cartridge. So far we found a rifle cartridge, a shotgun cartridge, and a revolver cartridge. This is going remarkably well. We haven't got anything to fire them with, but hey. Shoes. Yep. What? No reflection? Just tell me that's painkillers. Thank God for that. Okay.
That didn't work.
How come that didn't help me with the sprained wrist? That was weird.
That smarts a bit.
I literally just took painkillers. I don't really need a ladder, do I? Who throws away new socks? I don't know. That's quite the list of problems. It is a list of problems, isn't it? Yay! Thermal underwear.
Hurts a bit, but I'll make it. Ah, damn, that smarts.
BlackRock's establishment is a maximum security incarceration complex is a mixture of truth, legend, and good old-fashioned hyperbole. But its founding is without question bound up with the history of Great Bear Island. Local communities, almost as a rule, steer clear of the penitentiary. Whether that is due to reasonable caution or unreasonable fear, no one can say. There are still others who claim that nothing can match the harshness of winter living on Great Bear, and the islands just feel secure in their own hardy resilience. They are tougher than any prison inmate. Yes, they are. You know what? Hang on. Haha! Just in case there's more revolver cartridges lying around that I've missed. Crisps. Beef jerky! Oh, lockers. We need locker keys. Now, where are they? Oh. Tell me the wolf isn't on the roof. It is unlikely that the wolf is on the roof, isn't it? Go away. Yeah, I know you don't feel so good. I've got to get back indoors. There are wolves everywhere. Any chance of going in? Right, okay. Ah! I think you're carrying a little too much. I am. Do you know what it probably is? It's probably the car battery. So I'm going to put down the 15 kilo car battery and see how I get on. No, they need to be repaired. Oh, I need a sewing kit, don't I? Shoot. Right, I need to pause it for a second. Chaps, right, I want to go for a cigarette. Oh, man, I can't believe I got chewed by a wolf right at the bloody beginning. Dr. Pepper is rubbish. No, it isn't. Dr. Pepper's great. They probably bought Dr. Pepper by mistake. What's wrong with Dr. Pepper? I hope there isn't a wolf on the roof. I've got all the problems, Solisto. What did he say? Is that because he said Dr. Pepper's rubbish? I'm about to eat some chicken. Hopefully he was a friend of yours. No. He was my cousin, but I didn't like him anyway. Hi, Uprise. They've just released Chapter 4, Shane. How you doing, man? Oh, that's a good idea. Throw the battery acid at the wolves. Hadn't thought of that. However, it does mean carrying a battery. I don't know why I decided that carrying a car battery was a good idea. I don't think it was. Sewing kit or tackle? Hook and line. Oh. Gotta be honest. I've missed this game and my ineptitude in getting chewed by the bloody wolves. Don't make me come over there. Is that because of the I've got to be honest. If you ask me any fizzy drink that you want, soft drink, my first choice pretty much every single time would be Dr. Pepper. I can't think of a time when I'd rather have a Diet Coke or a Sprite or a 7-Up or a Tango or something. I would have a DP. Go DP now, DP later. Nice bottle of DP and I'll be happy. But it is a treat. I don't drink a lot of fizzy drinks, but I drink my own Colombian rainforest's worth of coffee every day. What flavour is Dr. Pepper? Tears. A medicine. It's medicine flavoured, Boggers. Worst soda ever created by man. No, it's not. It's not worse than New Coke. And there's so many evil soft drinks. I like Dr. Pepper. Di Serrano. It is a little bit, yes, Mickey. It's not, but it kind of is as well. Also, happy Friday, everybody. Oh my God, there's a soda off in chat. White birch beer. Hang on, so beer comes behind Dr. Pepper? No, I'm not convinced about that. But I could understand, but it does taste kind of caramelly, but I could also understand why some people think it tastes of medicine. But that's not, it doesn't taste of it, but I know why people would say that, so. Yeah, weird, isn't it? I think everybody's taste buds are different. I think the amount you smoked, drank, fornicated, eaten spicy food, whatever it might be, affects your taste buds. It has the word beer in it. If it's not alcoholic, mind you saying that ginger beer doesn't have beer in it, isn't alcoholic. And I don't like ginger beer either, to be honest. And not because it's called ginger beer, I just don't like ginger beer. And I don't like root beer either. Say what you mean, Derp. Excellent. Dumpster juice. Well, in which case, I love dumpster juice. So white birch beer is like root beer. It's got to be in it. Mind you saying that, I like iced tea. So, I don't buy it, but I'll have one. I'd rather have a Long Island iced tea. But yeah, I don't drink soft drinks or sodas. Particularly. Coffee or water. Philistine? Why am I a Philistine? Oh, what, you're talking to Derp? Are you streaming later, Mr. Calisto? I assume you is. I like grape Fanta. See, that's kind of a novelty, Poggers. I don't think he's done it again. Dr. Pepper, so misunderstood. What's the worst that can happen? Get hit by a bus. That's the worst that can happen. I think Derp Dog's just misunderstood, personally. No, you, Blay. Root beer is amazing. No, it's not. I is not. You're not misunderstood. Okay. Root beer is not amazing. Root beer is yuck. And passion, you see, we don't get this in the UK. We don't get, well, you have to go to some really bizarre corner shop to get grape-flavoured grape Fanta. It's date night in the Calisto house. Oh, of course it is. It's date night. Calisto's on a promise. Calisto's on a promise. The worst that can happen is getting eaten by a gator or a shark. Yeah, but you're not going to find a shark in your back garden necessarily. You might find a gator down your neck of the woods in your back garden. Vanilla Coke. See, Vanilla Coke's good. Oh, I is not streaming. Is it because I is not streaming? Yeah, I can't stay up too late playing the Long Dark because I have to go and pick up Marlon early doors tomorrow morning from the airport. But fortunately, I don't have to get up as early as he does. Haha. Maybe I should drink Dr. Pepper. Calisto is married and I am not. Now, I've got to be honest, Derp, that's a leap. Also, Derp, I've been married and I'm not married anymore and I drink Dr. Pepper. You won the Q School event by one stroke. Did you really? Calisto, can I make a statement? You know, I was very anti-golf. I was lurking in your stream last night and I wasn't talking, but I was watching you. It not only was it thoroughly relaxing watching you play golf, which is really weird thing for me to say. It actually looked like fun. Worst here is being kidnapped, trampled by a rhino or elephant. How would a rhino kidnap you, Poggers? I want to know this. So I'm 39, so you must be Rip Van Winkle. Okay. Derps, this is fabulous. I'm enjoying this enormously. It was thoroughly entertaining, Celeste. You should do it again. I still think doing golf with friends is a good idea. Also, Marlon has decided we are definitely playing Overcooked 2 on Sunday morning together. Hopefully, we can both stream. We can both be in on the be live. No. Yeah, but your boy. I had it on because I had it on. I wasn't, in the nicest possible way, and don't take this badly, Celeste, I wasn't particularly interested in watching you play golf. But because I was messing around with the video and doing some things on the laptop before I went to bed, I had you on the stream, and it was genuinely entertaining. I know you're joking, it's your boy, and I wouldn't come and watch you play proper golf. I'd be in the bar. By the time you got to me, I'd be pissed. Oh, being kidnapped or being trampled by Mr. Rhino. Ah, fair enough. You can couch co-op it. That's what... Oh, yes. Yeah, but were you both on one mic, or did you both have headsets, Celeste? Sorry, small moment of silence. Right, come on, let's go and see if we can die in cruel and unusual ways. You had the headset. But, so, yeah, because Marlon's bringing his headset as well. So I'm intrigued to see if we have two controllers through the Xbox, whether you get to hear both of us. We did it live stream with me playing real golf on a real course. Would that be good viewing? I'm pretty sure Sky Golf would probably have a word. You need a cameraman, you boy. Oh, I did miss a long dark. It'll be on at 10 a.m. Sunday morning. Well, I say 10 a.m., but it kind of depends on... Why is there no oven in here? Oh, there is. Let's have something to eat. $5 a.m. your time. Yeah, a bit early. We might have it on a bit later. Both join it, though. Kamal will have to sign in on his account, though, probably. Well, no, he might be able to guess it. We shall see. Search of bloodstain pages inside the... Okay. Let's try... No. Okay, so I've healed one more thing. I've now run out of painkillers. Oh, for God's sakes. What time is it? Oh, there isn't one. Well, I can search this one.
That'll come in handy.
Aha! I'll happily... live stream from my phone on a tripod. Silly o'clock streams. Oh, that'll be fun. Shush, Wolfie. Right, we can't go in there.
That hurts.
Oh, I nearly fell off. No. What was that?
Could end up being...
Oh, I know. I've kind of.
cold.
Okay, so where am I going? I don't know. Bloody directional sound. It's like they're all around me. But you know what? I'm going to take it easy for a bit. $8 p.m. Was it Christmas? I don't know. Oh no. Oh, wait. My cat heard the wolf howling and she was looking around to see where it was coming from. I've just realised, hang on, I need to move my stream marker. It's in the corner. There we go. Okay, now I'm warm enough, but I've nearly run out of... Let's have something to drink. And let's have that. It was Spooky and Christina. Or you could join me Sunday before Tottenham beats you. Oh. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Okay, the sun's going to be coming up soon. I am also healed-ish. But I can't fix them. Oh my god, no afflictions. Okay, we saw that. And then that's the building Black Rock one we saw before as well. Okay, cool. Can't see anything. I have not got many matches left. Why do I think I'm upstairs? Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for the sun to come up. It's too cold, and I can't see anything. Oh, I shut it on my own. What's going on? Okay. Can't see a thing. Wait, you look like the lost member of the ICP. The ICP? Who are the ICP? You know me? We were thinking Insane Clown Posse! I know who Insane Clown Posse are. I couldn't, do you know what? I had to figure it out. I'm so sorry. Yes. Did I get everything? I don't want to light any more matches. I have a stone. Okay. That's that. Find medical supplies for the warden. Reach and search the infirmary. Okay, so we haven't got there yet. They're still howling. Right, is the sun coming up yet? Nearly. Who is calling a gigolo? Blair's uncultured. Blair is uncultured. Best band out of my hometown. Out of Detroit. Really? Detroit? Really? Interesting. Can I make a torch? No. What do I need? I need another stick. Oh, you're having a laugh. The one thing that's lying on the ground acts like greatness cannot come out of Detroit. No, I don't know about Kid Rock then, mate. Blaze's character looks like a juggalo, apparently. Does it? A man in India was sentenced to life in prison for killing his wife with a cobra. What? Poggers has released the chicken. I want the sun to come up. Is he This just looks like a recipe for me getting lost. Oh God! It is dark. Hi, Growl Rat. I haven't got a torch because I haven't had the sticks, so I've only got 2 sticks. So I can't make one. So I am, in fact, running around looking for a stick on the floor that I cannot see. And by the time I can see it, which is when the sun comes up, which is going to be shortly, I won't need a torch because the sun will be up. Light a fart. Do you know what? I can't even find them. Aha! Right, so first things first, let's just go and...
Thank goodness.
Look.
Made it through another night.
You did, well done. Meanwhile, the warden's died, but that's fine, don't worry about it. He's still eating that... I'm just going to check I haven't missed anything. I think... Oh, how do you beat this game? You survive. I cannot confirm nor deny this is possible. No, you don't. No, you basically got to survive. That's the whole point of this game. Ah, look. Ah!
Now to find some meds for the warden.
Hang on. What was that?
This'll come in handy.
A dress shirt. What was that doing there? I can't see a thing. Son, where are you? It's still not properly up, is it? Well, while I'm here... The shirt you were wearing when you crashed in the plane. Good thing computers don't seem to work. Wait, a simple cotton button-down shirt you'd wear to a boring office job. Good thing computers don't work anymore. Okay. And the gurgling sound means they ripped out your throat. That's very true. Okay, so that's improved. Awesome. Right, that's 87%, 82%, 61%. Let's wreck it. No here, doggy, thank you very much. We don't want any... No here, doggies here, not with those bastards around. Seeing as they're very good at chewing my face off. Right, I feel warmer already. Aha! Search the nurse's office. Alright, I'll search the nurse's office. I was just looking for stuff. Oh, I missed a drawer. No. Is this where all the stationery is? What's in the fridge?
Excellent.
There you go. Excellent. Open things for me. Thank you. Bandages, that's coming useful. Medicine cabinet.
What
Will
have
come
we
in handy.
here?
More antiseptics. And a fuse board. And... right, we did all that. Yeah, won't let me do that. Alright. Missed. Oh, that was disappointing, wasn't it? What's that? Late employee. What it is exactly that Murphy is up to when he arrives late for his shift. Today marks 6 times this month. No one seems to know where he is. We know he is off the grounds and on foot instead of in his truck. We are all aware of what isolation can do out here. Okay.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Really? What? Oh, good job I got a massive pot of water. There we go. Problem solved. Shoes. There you go.
This stuff will come in
Coffee.
handy.
Yeah. No revolvers or anything like that. No. Keep the meds to yourself. Warden is doomed, right? Yes, yes. Does it feel nice having 3 more fingers than you used to? I've got to be honest, Poggers. Yes, it does, actually. It's a lot more satisfying. We got a call from the main gate about some kind of accident down the hill. Turned over our emergency kit to one of the officers. He was going to take a truck down and check it out. What with all the wolf activity lately. Thing is, that kit is just about the last of our morphine and our good antibiotics. Please make sure to check inventory and put a restock order in as soon as you can. There you go.
I could use this.
You could. Are you going to tell me that you're waiting, you're phoning me? Yeah, you can wait. I'm busy. I'm not in. They're still ringing. All right, what?
Hello? Hello?
Who the hell
Hello.
are you?
Well, I could ask you the same question.
That's fair.
Quit fucking around.
That's entirely possible,
Who
Dirk.
are you?
I'm nobody important. Just a bush pilot. My name's,
You forgot your name.
my name's Mackenzie.
Right. Well, Mr. Mackenzie.
Not Mr. Mackenzie. Just Mackenzie.
Well, Mr. Bush Pilot Mackenzie. Welcome to the party.
What
You
party?
working for those assholes in prison?
Which ones? I mean, no. No, I'm not working for them.
Then what are you doing out here?
Where are you calling me from?
Somewhere safe. Look, Mr. Mackenzie. Soon you're gonna have to figure out whose side you're on in this little stalemate we have going on.
I don't know
What?
anything about a stalemate. And I'm not on anyone's side. I'm on my own
Fair.
side.
Molly?
Well, at least you're honest. That's a start.
Where are you? And what do you want?
Ooh-wee. That question has a long damn answer. Right now,
Well, I'm not going
I'm safe
anywhere.
from those prison assholes. But I
Good.
cannot say the same for you.
Look, the prison warden. He's injured. I'm just trying to keep him alive.
So they let you out of the prison. Then they're just gonna let you back in?
Right.
But you aren't helping them.
No.
Something about this situation, about you, doesn't fit.
You're
Look,
right, it
why don't
doesn't.
you tell me where you are and maybe I can help you?
Help me. Shit, man. You can't even help yourself.
Are you the
I've been
one
doing
that's
all
messing
right.
up the convicts'
I've only been
plans?
bitten by one wolf.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Either way,
Aw.
I'm not telling you. How do I
This
know
bird
you
is
aren't
cryptic
really
as
one
all
of Donner's
fuck.
boys? Trying to trap me.
Donner. So you know about him.
Wake up, man. This is all about Donner. Don't you get that? And I'm the only thing standing between that fucker rotting away in solitary and an evil bastard being unleashed to the rest of this frozen hellhole.
Well, I mean, I hear it's nice in the summer.
Take care of yourself, Mr. Mackenzie. Those wolves sound pretty hungry to me.
I'll do my best.
They've had a whole deer to eat.
That was weird.
You're right, it was weird. I think that was sodding strange. Answers on a postcard. What is that? Can I go in these? No, I can't. Arrgh. Sounds like her, yes. You're a giant chicken walking around, so of course the wolves are going to come after you. That's true. Hi, Salty! Ah, yes, this is chapter 4, mate. This is newly released. I wondered what that noise was then. Why do I get the feeling there's a wolf outside that?
Hope nobody needs this
Bedroll.
anymore.
I need it. Oh, I'm here. Bloody hell. Have anything to fight the wolves? I have a crowbar, which I never used to fight the wolves last time. Right, okay. So, where's the door that I could just open just now? Was it this one? No. Oh, that's where I just came in. Okay, cool. So, I'm going to say. Great video on YouTube, by the way. That was my comment, if you didn't already figure it out. I didn't realise it was your comment, mate, but thank you. Yes. Well, it's always it's a bit of fun, isn't it? That game, and it's nice to actually play a game where it's not all about me. Doesn't like me, does it? What am I looking for?
Never been so hungry in my life.
Oh. Now I can make a torch. What? Moonwalking wolf. It was a bit, wasn't it? A truck! So yeah, all your timber wolves. Ah, I'm very cold. Very suddenly very cold as well. Oh, hello.
Can't feel my hands.
What, no gun? I might need to make a fire in a minute. Okay, you can shut the door now. Nope. Run, 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 run. Get somewhere warm, quick. Anywhere warm. Anywhere warm will do. Anywhere warm will do. That's not it. There. Run. Oh, thank Crunchy for that. Hey, look, there's that battery I dropped earlier. Oh, my lord. Oh. Oh, hang on. What's that? Sewing kit. Yay! Does anything need fixing while I'm here? Oh, no. Black employee and late... Oh, hang on. So we have the... Wait, can we go in that window still, or do we have to... Oh, hang on. I've got one of the keys. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Please.
Could end up being useful.
Ammo! Oh, my lord. Yay! I found some stuff! Wait a minute. Let's do some littering. Oh, look at the difference. Yeah, I'm putting them on. Now set yourself on fire to warm up. Do you know what? I might need to, mate.
I could eat anything.
Yeah. Okay, I'm feeling better already. There you go. Is it going dark again? It bloody is, isn't it? Let's see if we can fix that. Fix me boots. Blitzkrieg the chat. Shinji, how you doing, man? Good evening. Oh, 100% boots. Yes, please. Let's repair those. Is X off? Oh. Oh, Salty's got to shoot. Sorry, dude, I just saw you go. Oh, have fun, man. Oh, it didn't work. I'm just going to fix myself up. I don't know how much time I'm losing. I reckon it's going to be dark shortly. Don't call me shortly. I need to repair this as well, don't I? Bloody hell. Come on, let's go and drink out the toilet. Can't complain. Last couple of days, how about you, sir? It's been all right, man. It's not been so bad. I'm really enjoying coming back to this because, oh, look at that! I didn't even know that was there. And some ammo. There's a lot of rifle ammo around. This kind of both is a positive and a negative thing. Oh, but I've got a pry bar. Why would I not be able to pry that open? Oh, that reminds me. Let's make a couple of torches. Because we're going to need them. There we go. So we've got 2 torches now. That's good. Oh, hello.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
That's what often happens at dusk. Thank you, Captain Obvious. What? Bloody stupid thing. It's dusk. It then gets dark. Really? I want to know if, in fact, I'm going to save the game quickly. $47. What do you want to know? I can't remember. Hi, receptive. What do I want to know? I want to know if this will frighten off a wolf. Where is it? Being quite angry, isn't it? Okay, so there's the dead dude. So how do we get out of here then? Maybe I can stab it in the eye with one of the bullets I've got. It did, it ran away. Hey Kev, how you doing? Why can't I jimmy these things open? I find that quite annoying. I can stop growling. You're not fooling anybody, you know.
I think I can use this.
You can. Well done, you. Oh, I've already checked this one. Just listening to him stuff his face still. That's where I just came in. Oh, you've got Far Cry 3 problems. You're trying to kill a shark with a bow and arrow. With a bow and arrow? Or with a knife? Yeah, that's a thing. Now, can we pick the one that isn't... Can we pick the one that isn't lit? That I've started using? That one. Okay. So what am I missing?
What have
I
we
can't believe
here?
I didn't pick that up. It was just sitting there. Actually, to be fair, what I could really do with some food. Wait a minute. Okay, so how do I get to... I don't know. Sod the knife, I'm going for a gun. You said on the two play... Yeah, we're probably going to play Overcooked. Kev. I'm trying to figure out which way to go. Oh, where it says exit, I imagine. Isn't this where I came in, though? Yeah. And I definitely can't go that way. Oh, go and unlock the door. That makes... Really? Really? Oh, for God's sakes. Madness. Overcooked is madness. Yes, we heard that. Well, I've seen Mr. and Mrs. Sinisto play Overcooked 2. So, and Marlon's going to be here, so we're going to have 2 controllers and 2 headsets. So that'll be good.
That did it. I could use this.
Oh, hang on. I still need this light because there just isn't enough light in here. Thank you. Thank you. What did that say? We're going to need some volunteers to dig the few of these rations that got dropped or else. Alright, I'll take that. Rations?
I'll be hungry later.
You'll be hungry now, actually, mate, if you want to be really honest about it. How's he doing? 2 minutes until ready. What's in here then? Thank you. Oh, hello. Like a tough winter, we have got some new reports of that unusual wolf we dealt with last year. It's back, apparently. Wait a minute, we had hoped its roaming had taken it far afield. To help us understand if this is an issue with a single animal or part of some larger pattern of the island, we've engaged a regional ecologist to conduct a short study and give us some options. Stay vigilant when outside the grounds or away from your vehicles when travelling.
Take this food.
When you say unusual wolf, what do you mean? The treatment didn't do anything. Yes, but I'm warmer. Isn't this getting eaten? It's also, yeah, or getting eaten by wolves simulator. Yes, it is. Oh, hello. 5 men, all serving life sentences at Black Rock, reportedly escaped the prison grounds last month. Authorities revealed the escape in a leaked memo acquired by a coalition of media outlets currently investigating Canadian correctional facilities. Of the 5, 1 returned on his own, 1 was found dead by pursuing officers, and 3 remain missing. Prison officials seem confident all 3 also died navigating the rough terrain that surrounds the notorious prison, according to the leaked memo. Okay. Might as well use the torch for something. Means it cannot be killed by conventional weapons. Oh, good. That's encouraging. I did eat the peaches, didn't I? Yes, I did. Meow. There we go. Let's make another one. We're going to need to get some more sticks. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but don't know the rest of the words. Oh, syrup. Oh, how Canadian is this? Maple syrup. Revolver ammo.
That'll come in handy.
An improvised explosive, useful for scaring predators, but can cause injury if they cause its way too close.
Well. What do we have here?
Oh. Oh, flare shells, thank you. Flare gun, possibly?
Just what I need.
Oh, yes. Office memo. We found more contraband noisemakers in the last sweep. Well made, all things considered. With all the wolves moving in the region, maybe we can put them to good use. I bet they're damn loud, so don't go light them off unless you mean it. Okay. How tired am I? On a scale of 1 to knackered. What? I didn't realise it had gone out. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to sleep till morning. But words will never hurt you. They will if a sign falls on your head. Who asked you, Mr. Owl? Bugger off. Yeah, what I don't want to do is be tired when I'm out there looking for stuff. Can't actually see anything. Let's not go that way. I am going to have to go round, aren't I? Must be another way through. There is another way through, isn't there? Oh, but we can't get back. Balls! You going to sleep outside? Bold. No, I'm not going to sleep outside. Although I could, if I'm honest. I could sleep here. Let's see how we get on. No. Let's have something to eat first. Okay. Right, there's some water. Is that a stick? No, it's that. Right, come on. Here we go. Okay, I'm warming up. Right, let's reload the bloody thing. Always make sure it's loaded. Are you having dinner? That sounds good. I might not be here when you get back, X, because I'm going to finish in about 40 minutes. But it will, of course, be on the YouTubes. So... And if I die, I'll message you and tell you that I died. What's for dinner? Wolf deterrents. Thrown flares and torches have a chance to deter wolves. A chance. Keep them on hand if exploring. Okay, so I'm glad I repaired my clothes. This is encouraging. Look at that, though. Wow. Love this game. There's a wolf down there, you see it? He got really cold really quickly. Hello, dear. Well, I need to see it. Oh, I haven't got a map. Some kind of shelter would be nice. Okay, I'm just very ready for something to jump out and eat me now. Like an abominable snowman. Yay! Nope. Nope. More rifle cartridges. This does not fill me with joy. And also, why is it... Wait a minute. Why would it be behind me?
Can't feel my feet.
Yeah, but I can't light a fire in this wind. Am I going to lose my fingers again? Shit.
So cold.
I need to find a windbreak or something so I can start a fire. Anywhere.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Telling me. I know, yeah, but the car I was getting cold in, Dirt. Alright, my fella. You off, Pogs? Chickens, fairies and goblins. Night night, Pogs. Take care, dude. You look after yourself, man. Oh. Problem solved. And I'm warming up. Okay, so where are we? Things. Okay, so let's see what got ripped.
Looks like I made it through another
Yes, the
night.
guard doesn't help against cold, but wind, I think. It did help against wind. Let's get some cloth. There we go. You alright? Fatigue reduced, warming up. Yeah. Oh my god, look how much that filled me up. That was a result, wasn't it? Is there anything else that I need to repair really badly? They're alright, that's alright, that's alright, that's alright, that's alright. Alright, they're alright. Okay. Let's harvest this, get some cloth out of it. Here we go. Okay. So we've fed and watered. They're good, they're good, they're good. Oh shit, that needs to be repaired urgently. Oh, bloody hell. That would have been awful. That fire's going to go out. Right. Warming up, off we toddle. So... not that way. We want to go... yeah, that way. Bunny rabbit. You know what I need? I need more sticks, I just realised. Because I'm going to need more torches. Thank you. I can do without the wolves, please. Thank you. Sprained ankle territory. Oh dear. What is that? This is the missing employee bit. Well, I am a wolf and I'm coming to get you. Please don't. I wouldn't be happy. Oh, hello, mushrooms. I don't know whether I can eat these raw or not. I don't think I can. No, for antibiotic. Ah, yeah, antibiotics. They're useful. Oh, really? Oh, for God's sakes, game. Nothing. That's got to be a bad pull, doesn't it? What can I get back up? That worked rather well. Okay, can we please get up this? Or am I just going to have to fall off? Okay. Food?
This stuff will come in handy.
Well, food and flare shells, all of which are handy. There we go. Oh, why can I still hear the flare going? What's going on there?
That didn't work.
Really? Why? I need to make some more tinder plugs, I think.
Come on. Come on.
Here I come. Gonna get me some nice blade chops. Please don't. Oh, a suitcase. What's in the suitcase?
This will come in handy.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't need a bedroll.
Fingers feel numb.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making some tinder plugs. You'll be fine. Stop whinging. Right, can you just light this time? This is the third time. You're really not helping. The flare that's miles away is still going. I can still hear it. There we go. Let's cook. Oh no, coffee. And while we're here, let's have something to eat. What's worse, that or that? Might as well have that. It'll fill me up a bit. And we'll have one of them. Okay, good. Oh, he's got one of those. Oh, hello. Another flare. This bloke is all kinds of prepared.
What have we here?
Oh, more keys. Right, let me out. That's better. Ernie Ball, subscribe. Thank you, Ernie. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk to you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that in my brain. Ah, yes. Well done. Thank you for that, mate. For two things. Thank you ever so much for the sub. I really, really appreciate it. And secondly, thank you for making me sing really badly at you. I'm sure you don't appreciate it.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Hang on, how heavy am I now with... I've only got 2 jerry cans. I don't know what to do with them. Give this man a record deal, please don't. That's how Spartan ended up doing that singing video. Because somebody said
this.
Somebody said to him that, oh yeah, your singing's great. No, it's not. No, don't. Can I? What's wrong with that? Oh, here we go. Crouch to go through the hole. Oh, yes, hatchet. Dog
Too much
food.
stuff to
Yes,
carry.
that'll come. Oh, shush. That flare is still going, by the way. Right, what do we got? Can I cook the dog food? No. Auto mod! Try out for the Voice UK. I hope not, Ernie. Thank you ever so much for the sub though, dude. That's awesome. That's lovely of you. Look how much stuff I've got. Bloody hell. Can I not combine these in one? Apparently not. Let's put... You know what? Let's not put it next to... I know it won't go off. But nonetheless, being the responsible human being I am, let's not put it next to the fire. That would be bad. So what exactly am I doing here, by the way, game? Oh, look at all this stuff. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was the gate key. Didn't know you could do that. do I have on me that I don't really need? I don't need all of this, do I? No, I don't need all of those. Okay. So how are we doing? I'm still overweight. Why am I overweight? Is it the hatchet? Well, let's put another reclaimed log on, just in case. Let's make something. I used your chicken emoji in another streamer's chat and it got banned. Oh. That would be Hitman, Ernie. Yes, he has a rule against no chicken emojis. Because the man can't take... Hi, Wolfpack. I am having a barbecue. This is very true. You're searching a trip. Do you want to know why, Ernie? I will give you the potted history. Hitman and I used to be very close, and we used to back each other up and support each other all the time. Unfortunately, there came a point where I can't explain quite how it happened, but he got very upset that I was copying his format. His format being playing with other people. Don't ask. We kind of got over it, but we were always a bit wary. And at one point, and he promised a lot of people that he wouldn't stream over them, or including me. We had a gentleman's agreement, and then he did it again. And I called him out on it. He didn't like it. We had a massive argument. We fell out. He's banned me from his channel. Yeah, I'm trying not to be that negative, receptive. But fundamentally, we fell out, and he banned me from his channel. So much so that he won't let people post chickens or clowns or whatever in his channel, and it's been really divisive. And frankly, I think it's really childish, and he needs to grow up a bit. But hey, I haven't banned him from this channel. If he wants to come in and talk to us, he's welcome to. But I'm not allowed in his. He banned me immediately. I don't know what he expected me to do, because for fuck's sake, we're playing ships. It's not like we're curing cancer. There is a wolfie over there. But I had the same conversation with Receptive about it, actually. It's just... yeah, it's silly. Incidentally, those noisemakers are really good. It's a dog hut. But no doggo. So what happened here? Is there a rifle in here? No. I've got a pry bar. I don't need another one. I didn't want to name him, and I wondered if I had something to do with that. Yeah, that's exactly what it was, Anyball. Fido was adopted by the wolves, or eaten by the wolves. We're not entirely sure which. What? Why did it just run away from me? What's going on? Have we got wolf AI problems here? I think we've got wolf AI problems. Okay, so there's something up here where that man disappeared. But why isn't he mad at all the other people he's... when they do countings? Oh, because as far as he was... Well, because I think... Yeah, dude, I have no idea. Basically, we agreed. I prefer streaming on my own. Whereas he's incapable of streaming on his own because he's not very entertaining without other people. And he will freely admit that. And I used to mod for him. But what happened was that I think I started doing Thursday evening streams with subs and followers. Because I used to get asked to do them. And that's why I started doing subs and followers streams. Because I got asked to. Where am I going? And he got upset about that, saying I was stealing his format. Whereas if he realises that everybody else on Legends streams in Divisions, and I'm one of the few that doesn't. Froggy's a bit like me as well. He does what I do. And then I streamed on a Saturday afternoon. He got upset that I streamed before him, even though I then raided him. And he was understanding about that, but there was an underlying issue. Where the hell am I going? Oh, it's the waterfall. Oh wow, it's not the thing at all. Oh wow. And what do I think that once I get down I'm in trouble? Yeah, so we had a problem. We had an argument about it, and then I think Monday, he messaged me in the morning to say. So basically, he just got upset that he couldn't have it all his own way. It's as far as I could tell. And I don't wish the guy any ill will. Together we help grow our channels enormously. But unfortunately, he didn't like being called out for being a two-faced you-know-what. And he was absolutely unapologetic about it. And I gave him every opportunity. And to be honest, I'm sorry, if I think somebody's doing something wrong, or even if somebody thinks I'm doing something wrong, you need to call this stuff out. Because we shouldn't have to deal with this shit. At the end of the day, it's a game. We're all in it together. We're all playing games. There aren't that many people around. This guy's a dead banana. Has he been... Why is he here? Oh, what happened? Something decent this time. Prices climbing. Check possible bleed off down by that low creek. Warm day melts the shallow ice. Red gold or something better. Gotta try. Oh, this guy was looking for
Could end
gold.
up being useful.
And he died. I was stealing friends from him. That was his first late teen stupid crap. What? It really seems... Yeah, it really seems silly, and I've had friends that some... Oh, no, don't worry, Ernie. It's not... I mean, the community's been enormously supportive. I don't have any... Oh, yes, please. I don't have any... Like I said, I don't have any particularly negative feelings towards him. It's just a shame that it kind of got to that point, really. Unnecessarily. And the guy wasn't able to swallow... The guy couldn't swallow his pride enough to say, do you know what? I was wrong. I'm ever so sorry. Just never did that. And that's a problem. Really? So while I'm starting a fire, a wolf walks up on me. Really? I can't look up. I'm starting a fire.
That's done.
That was weird, man. That was weird. You were stealing friends. Well, yeah, but the irony is that we share 50% of my viewers watch him and 50% of his viewers watch me. And most of them know there's issue between us. But very few people talk about it. But if somebody asks me, I'll tell them. If you ask him, I will get slagged off and he'll call me all the names under the sun. Which is why you're not allowed to use those chicken things. And if you get him started on it, he'll just go off on one. And the reason is that the right, you. Hit him in the face!
Gotta stop that blood loss.
Yes, I do. This game is... yeah, the AI wolves are a bit iffy at times, but... You know what? I don't mind. It's an indie game and... kind of the way it is sometimes. A heavy G with some reinforced patches, worn by construction work. Do you know what? Let's put them on. Really? Is he eating a... What? What's going on? Crazy fucker. Anyway, as I was saying. So let's harvest those. Hatchet the wolf in the nose. I did hatch it in the nose. Shoot it, then eat it. I would like to shoot it, then eat it. There was no way the bow scared it off. No, you're absolutely right. I've got so many extra items of clothing on me that I really don't need. Okay. I do not need decent driving gloves. No. Hang on. Some warmth being knit from wool remains warm when wet. Put that on, or shall I put that on? No, that one's alright. Ah, too many things. Too much stuff. Oh, they're all good, aren't they? I haven't got that many accessories. Well, what have I got that's so bloody heavy? Oh, hang on. I'm going to eat some dog food. Because I know it's going to keep me going. What is your character model? A Canadian clown? Yeah, yes, basically. What's that? That military coat weighs 2 kilos, so, I mean, it's not... What have I got lots of? I've got 72 of these on me. Oh, but it's only a kilo, to be honest. I haven't got that much stuff. There's that. Oh my lord, look at all this stuff. Just full of stuff. We don't need 3 of them. Right. Right, where am I going? In fact, let's just save it here. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it is 11:30. I have to go and rescue a Marlon 8 o'clock tomorrow morning from the airport. This is very important because Marlon is a very good friend of mine. Blay the Hoarder. Blay's always been a hoarder, Executor. I don't need another car battery. Actually, it's entirely possible I have another car battery. But, hey, Jerkwater, I haven't seen you. You've been lurking all day, haven't you? And my parents have gotten the dog chicken treats and it was summer break. And they were Smith's semi-wet ones, and I ate 2 and it tasted like chicken. Oh, God, Ernie. That's not a mistake you make twice, though, is it? Gents, boys and girls, that is the end of today's stream. I will be back on Sunday, probably late morning, with Marlon to play some Overcooked 2. Hopefully she can hear both of us. Oh, excuse me. Thank you ever so much for chilling out. I've thoroughly enjoyed getting back into the Long Dark, as always. It's a great game. We'll be back playing it next Friday. I like playing this on a Friday evening. I know a lot of people would like me to play ships, but actually, I think Friday for ships seems a bit... It's a little overcrowded and the numbers aren't great. I'd rather play something like this. Just gives me some balance. But yeah, thanks, Ernie. No. Yeah, don't get too trashed and cause trouble. I'll try not to get too trashed. Don't worry about the observation yesterday, and don't worry about the it's nobody's problem in terms of the Hitman thing. We just don't get on. He won't talk to me, and fine. So he can go and do whatever he wants to go and do. Like I said, I've made my peace about it. God will judge me at some point. They can judge me on those things. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong with this. I'll be back on Monday evening playing ships, I do believe, with Hive and Yak. So do come and say hello. Love you lots. Peace, love, and chickens. And I will see you on the flip side. Have a great rest of your night, boys and girls. Go and check out Froggy. Froggy's on. There's a few people out there. Go and give them some love. Catch you later on. Bye!